Bazball, bro.
बताओ तुम लोग जब रेडी है आई विल चेंज द सीन हियर.
Ready.
Ready.
3
channel.
2 रेडी है क्या?
हाँ ready है.
3 2 1 switch. Hello people. Welcome to Ball and Banter. No, wait. Correction there. It's not Ball and Banter anymore. It's the Indian Cricketers podcast. Welcome. New avatar, same content, same people. I have the
Yeah.
boys with me. Amay Jaikar, Angad Sidhu. भाई लोग क्या फिर इंडिया वर्सेस इंग्लैंड T20 cricket is back. T20 cricket is
Yeah.
back. India has beaten England. Won by 7 wickets with 43 balls to go. भाई फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल तुम लोग ये बताओ भाई बॉर्डर गावस्कर ट्रॉफी के बाद हाउ गुड वाज इट टू सी आवर बॉयज इन अ ब्लू जर्सी प्लेइंग क्रिकेट दैट डजंट मैटर स्ट्रेस फ्री. मेरे को तो बहुत मजा आया भाई. जस्ट लाइक
Yeah. I तो personally love this format, T20, because I think we have the best team in the world when it comes to T20. ऐसे 8 बैटर खिलाते हैं सब लोग को इंस्ट्रक्शन है bang 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 bang. So yeah, I love this format and like I think we're winning the next World Cup also because it's at home. So yeah.
Buzz, bhai. It's just been like one game. It's just one game.
No.
Sharma rode his luck quite a bit, but absolute demolition job.
बट
Let's
या
not
ईडन
talk
गार्डन्स
about
मैन
it.
वाइब्स. अंगद आई थिंक तेरा एक बारी माइक का वॉल्यूम थोड़ा बढ़ाएगा. आई थिंक योर वॉल्यूम इज अ लिटिल लो.
Output volume, na?
Yeah. I think anyone who's joining us, guys, don't forget to like the stream. We want more and more people to find out about the Indian Cricketers podcast. And yeah, talking
Yeah.
about tonight's match, I think काफी सारे interesting talking points, right? Like starting out from the first innings, India's bowling innings started out with Mr. Arshdeep Singh, record maker, record breaker. Now
Yeah.
India's highest T20I wicket taker. He's in the 100 wicket club. क्या बोल सकते हैं भाई उसके बारे में. इन द एब्सेंस ऑफ बुमराह इजीली ही इज आवर बेस्ट T20 bowler out there. अंगद.
Arshdeep Singh is the GOAT, bro.
He's the goat.
He's the GOAT.
And
Yeah.
the
They're
way
somewhere close, but Arshdeep Singh's the GOAT. Consistent wicket taker, bro. Like every time I see him play, every time he takes 2 to 3 wickets. So nothing more to add. Absolute beast.
भाई स्टार्टिंग में बट वो मस्त स्विंग करा रहा था बॉल लाइक द बॉल दैट ही गॉट फिल सॉल्ट विद. एंड उसके बाद जो बेन डकेट को भी जो विकेट उसने निकाला लाइक प्रीटी गुड बॉल्स राइट. एंड इन कॉन्ट्रास्ट टू दैट उसका जो ओपनिंग बॉलिंग पार्टनर था हार्दिक पांड्या. मैं क्या व्हाट वर योर थॉट्स ऑन सीइंग हार्दिक पांड्या ओपनिंग द बॉलिंग विद अर्शदीप सिंह.
I mean, we went with one proper fast bowler itself. बाकी तो सब makeshift fast bowlers ही थे. He didn't use Nitish Kumar Reddy today, which was pretty surprising.
जरूरत ही नहीं थी भाई.
जरूरत तो थी नहीं, but still like I mean, Hardik Pandya is like वो मुंबई इंडियंस के फॉर्म में था bowling के हिसाब से. ओपनिंग करूंगा एंड में भी डालूंगा मैं ही. So yeah, but like doesn't really matter because we actually wanted them to score more runs so that our batters could maybe stat pad a bit as well. So yeah, it would have been great if they would have scored like 180 or whatever. वो
But the
भी
main question I think was, where is Shami? Why was Shami not
सही
playing?
में भाई आई
Yeah.
वॉज एक्चुअली वेरी एक्साइटेड टू सी शामी प्ले एंड मतलब सी हिज कम बैक राइट. क्या होने वाला है. विल ही बी एट लाइक बॉलिंग एट द सेम लेवल दैट ही वाज. एंड उसका लास्ट आउटिंग
Yeah.
अगेंस्ट इंग्लैंड वाज समथिंग दैट ही वुड बी रिमेंबरिंग वेरी फॉन्डली राइट. उसने आई थिंक वो 2023 में इंग्लैंड के अगेंस्ट वर्ल्ड कप खेला था वेर ही एब्सोल्युटली annihilated their middle order.
Yeah, especially Ben Stokes. उसको तो
Ben Stokes
मतलब
को तो
समझ
क्या
ही नहीं आ रहा था
बनाया
क्या
था भाई.
किधर से आ रहा है अंदर आ रहा है बाहर आ रहा है. Yeah, so that was like pretty great. But I think today's pitch was a bit slow and it was assisting us spinners a bit. So maybe that's why they didn't play Shami. maybe next game they'll
But
play
that's
Shami.
the thing, dude, that probably he's not completely match fit right now, and
Or
there's a
that too, yeah.
season ahead. It's just the beginning, so probably rest him out for that, which is a sensible
Yeah.
call.
But quite surprising, man. I was actually expecting a very good match. थोड़ा ये match men versus boys type vibe आया काफी मेरे को. मतलब I can't believe that this is the same England team which was a powerhouse a few years ago, right? In white ball
Yeah.
cricket. And अभी तो they are looking like a shell of themselves. मतलब वो लोग भी transition के through जा रहे हैं. बट बहुत ही हल्के लगे भाई. मतलब फिल सॉल्ट आउट हो गया. आई नो ही इज देयर मेन बैटर नाउ अलॉन्ग विद जॉस बटलर. बट बाकी नो वन एल्स स्टूड अप फॉर देम. वो हैरी ब्रूक इतना हाइप किया हुआ वो भी आउट हो गया भाई. वो जेकब बेथिल, उसके बारे में तो कितना हाइप था बिफोर. लाइक आई नो ही स्मैश्ड इट अगेंस्ट न्यूजीलैंड. वो लोग जब गए थे टेस्ट मैचेस खेलने के लिए. बट सो मच हाइप एंड नथिंग वाज डिलीवर्ड. So that was pretty underwhelming for me.
Yeah.
It's just first game, dude. So
The
for
the
them
best.
to get used to Indian conditions, this Kolkata is not really that easy of a ground. In the last couple of years, maybe it has been, but it's mostly been on the slower side, which today I think in the first inning definitely was the case. But it's still like too early to call. It's a 5 game
Five
series,
match series, yeah.
so they have all the tools to get back.
Correct. I think speaking of Indian conditions and Indian bowlers, Varun Chakravarti, man, 3 for 23 tonight. क्या मस्त
Chill.
घुमा रहा था भाई. ऐसा भी दोनों साइड घुमा रहा था वो.
He
एंड
has
हिज
been superb,
था ना
bro.
उसने ब्रुक्स और लिविंगस्टन दोनों को
Yeah.
निकाला उसने.
वो तो बहुत भारी bowling.
समझ ही
But
नहीं आया मैन.
also coming from the England's batting, there is a RCB troll there. They made 007 today.
या
Salt, Salt, Livingston, and Bethel
बेतिल
007. Yeah.
भाई.
So
कुछ भी हो जाए आरसीबी
nice.
फैंस का तो दिन
Uh,
खराब होना ही होता है जब भी कोई भी खेलता है. But yeah, must be quite frustrating for all the RCB fans who are watching. But Varun Chakravarti under Gautam Gambhir, matlab under his leadership or whenever he's been around, seems like a different player altogether, and looks like a classic example of what like just confidence can do to a player, right? Uh, अगर तुम उसके I was just seeing some numbers about Varun Chakravarti. Under Gautam Gambhir, he's played 8 T20I international matches so far, and he's taken 20 wickets at an average of 17, an economy rate of 7.5, which is pretty interesting.
pretty crazy. Yeah.
एंड इसके पहले वो इंडिया के लिए भाई 3 ही इंटरनेशनल T20 मैच खेला एंड ही हैड टेकन 0 विकेट्स.
He had some fitness issues, na? The
फिटनेस
first
Ah,
इश्यूज
he
एंड
came in
लाइक
the
सम
team.
आई फील लाइक ही इज अ टिपिकल दैट कॉन्फिडेंस प्लेयर कि मतलब मैवरिक प्लेयर टाइप है वो. ही इज नॉट योर ट्रेडिशनल स्पिन बॉलर. कुछ तो मिस्ट्री अलग है उसका. तो आई थिंक गंभीर इज ब्रिंगिंग आउट द बेस्ट इन हिम फॉर श्योर. बिकॉज इवन
Gambhir
इन
has Abhishek Sharma also, who's his Sunil Narayan.
yeah. वो भी है ऊपर से बजाता है सीधा. But you can see the stamp of Gambhir's team. Like this is properly Gambhir's team. That's how they're playing also.
But
It's
I'm not
just
sure if you can call it Gambhir's team because even like in the interim under VVS Lakshman, they started adopting this approach of getting young players and testing them out and playing very, very aggressive cricket. So not sure if it's Gambhir's team as such.
बट भाई उस टाइम भी मतलब लक्ष्मण भी अगर गया होगा तो लक्ष्मण भी it was still Gambhir's team only, right? It was just that
sorry.
Lakshman was filling in for Gambhir on
Oh,
that
but
tour.
Gambhir has just come last year. Even
Huh.
before that, if you see how we've taken the T20I team forward, this aggressive cricket approach has always been
Yeah.
there for the past 3 years. If
The template has been there. Like
that's
Rohit has said ki we want to play aggressively, and I think they've just transitioned it and taken it to the next level. Probably with like all these players. So yeah, अच्छा है.
But abhi
and at
lekin full
the time Rohit was
transition, right?
so
Like
good that time
not sure
also.
how many times in the past we would have played just one frontline fast bowler and then rest filled it up with just all rounders and like part timers. बट हाँ थोड़ा बहुत तो उसका स्टैम्प लग रहा है भाई. गंभीर स्टैम्प इज देयर ऑन दिस टीम. But such a contrast, man, in the way our test team is playing and in the way our T20 team is playing. Any thoughts on that, Angad?
Can't compare the two, dude. Right now, it's not a like to like comparison at the moment. T टेस्ट में कुछ और ही सीन चल रहा है. There's a lot
हाँ
of
तो वही तो
politics
मैं
that's
कह रहा हूँ ना,
happening.
इट्स लाइक सच अ कॉन्ट्रास्ट राइट लाइक.
Yeah, but you can't expect like the brand that he wants to play to be played in Test cricket because he doesn't have that freedom currently. There's no structure in place either. There's no succession policy. Captain is not decided. There's just a lot of lack of clarity,
लॉट
which
ऑफ
I feel
केओस.
in T20 there isn't. Like everyone's very well aligned. They know how to play. Like we've been saying, right? That template is there. There's no template in Test cricket at the moment.
Correct. But I think it is also reflective of like, I feel like Gambhir is maybe more suited to a format like T20 than maybe like a Test cricket or ODI. But again, sample size अभी भी काफ़ी छोटा है. उसने कितना भाई 2-3 सीरीज ही अभी उसके हुए टेस्ट में भी. एंड T20 also probably like a second or third series under him. So probably too early to call, but early signs are good.
Yeah, I think टेस्ट में वापस रवि शास्त्री को कोच बना देना चाहिए.
और विराट कोहली को कैप्टन.
और विराट कोहली कैप्टन. यस, आई एग्री विद दैट.
T20 में गंभीर को एंड ओडीआई के लिए ढूंढ लो भाई. वीवीएस लक्ष्मण को.
वीवीएस लक्ष्मण
That's
और
an
द्रविड़.
interesting point, right? Like, do you think like a lot of countries and teams across the world now are adapting this method of different coaches or different mentors for different formats? Do you think it's time for Indian cricket also to move in that direction?
But that's the reason that they took, right, previously when they sacked Kohli and removed Shastri also, that they want, like, Saurav Ganguly explicitly at the time had said, you can't have different captains for different formats and different coaches, whatever. And changing that now again would be contradicting.
हाँ बट उसको भी हो गया ना, अभी बात तो हो गया उसको 2-3 साल है ना. देयर वाज लाइक 2021-22.
Yeah.
Also, if you see England, they've gone reverse.
Bazball.
उनका they had all three different coaches, I think, or two different coaches for all formats. Now their test coach is also McCullum, or abhi limited overs coach is also McCullum. So they've
भाई
gone back to
वो
one
टेस्ट
coach
मैच में भी
theory.
T20 क्रिकेट ही खेलते थे, तो माइट एज वेल अभी
हाँ
उसको
हाँ,
T20 में ही
तो
लेके आ
just
जाओ.
yeah,
But we don't know what our board thinks of
yeah.
or this three format, three coaches and three captains, whatever. I don't think that's the thought process of our board right now.
बट अगर अभी
But
तुम क्लियरली अगर डिफरेंट प्लेयर्स तुम खिला रहे हो अलग अलग फॉर्मेट, लाइक दिस T20 टीम इज कम्प्लीटली डिफरेंट फ्रॉम व्हाट इज देयर इन द अदर फॉर्मेट्स, राइट? सो आई डोंट नो व्हाई कांट यू हैव अ separate coaching staff for like each format, like specialists for each format. Maybe that is the way forward.
yeah, definitely. But there's so much chopping and changing all the time. People are being rested and directly they come in during the main tournaments. That's also something that shouldn't happen, I feel. You're giving players a long run. They're doing well. Like Sanju Samson, right? Case an example. Whatever's happening with the Kerala board, it just doesn't make sense when he's in the T20 team. Why can't he be there in the ODI team where he's hit 200s in the last series, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Then again, you're going to bring back Virat Kohli into the team and Rohit Sharma into the team and Yashasvi into the team. So, I mean,
भाई
what's
एक
the
चीज तो मतलब आई होप दे डोंट एंड अप डूइंग जो अपन लोग पास्ट में हमेशा करते थे कि बायलैटरल सीरीज में T20 में दे विल ब्रिंग इन ऑल दीज T20 स्पेशलिस्ट प्लेयर्स, बट जब भी बिग टूर्नामेंट लाइक व्हेनेवर द बिग टूर्नामेंट्स यूज्ड टू कम अराउंड दे विल अगेन फॉल बैक ऑन योर लाइक व्हाटएवर द यूजुअल सस्पेक्ट्स.
I think वो
but
तो होना ही है. वो होना ही है. They'll get back Shubman Gill. They'll get back Jaiswal.
yeah, and these
Bumrah will come back. Siraj will come back.
in the Indian team in Test, like you see all these players. Gill to theek hai, pehle he came in Test, but Nitish Kumar Reddy, even Rishabh Pant, like all of these are players. Bumrah, that we didn't have expectations that in Test cricket they'll be great.
Yeah.
They were all established stars in T20.
Interesting. But I think this T20 team is clearly a team full of players जिनका सबका probably their best format is T20 cricket or whatever. T20 cricket comes more naturally to them than what it came to players like Virat Kohli and like the previous generation.
But what are the odds out of today's playing 11? These are the players who've played consistently, okay, for the last 1.5 year. Then, if a T20 World Cup comes around the corner, automatically they will put in Shubman Gill in it or Shreyas Iyer in it. Rishabh
Siraj will be back.
Rishabh Pant also they'll put in.
Rishabh Pant will be
चल
back.
let's do
Yes.
this. Let's play this game, right? Like अगर तुम आज का lineup देखोगे, who do you think is a player that they won't like? There is no reason to like change them. Start from up top. Sanju Samson.
Sanju Samson, yeah. For sure has to be there. Tilak has to be there.
I doubt
Uh,
the only players that I think in this team currently are safe is one is Arshdeep,
Surya, Hardik.
Suryakumar, and Hardik. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, actually these three are the safest.
Even
Yeah.
like Varun Chakravarti or Ravi Bishnoi, one of them because they are legit the only spinners there.
नहीं कुलदीप खेलेगा ना. Kuldeep comes back. Kuldeep plays. So
खेलेगा वॉशिंगटन खेलेगा
हाँ,
कितने भाई
Washington.
15
Yes.
प्लेयर नहीं खिला सकते, 11 ही खिला सकते हैं.
Washington is also there. Yes.
भाई
अक्षर
कोई
पटेल
ये वीडियो देख भी रहा है तो हमें चैट में भी बताओ कि तुम्हारे हिसाब से कौन से प्लेयर्स है हुआ लाइक एब्सोल्युटली अनड्रॉपेबल फ्रॉम दिस करंट T20 लाइनअप.
या बट यही है भाई देख हार्दिक है सूर्य कुमार है अर्शदीप
Arshdeep.
बुमराह है ये चार प्लेयर तो खेलेंगे ही खेलेंगे
100%.
तुम भाई अपनी अपनी गांड मरा लो जो लास्ट जिसने अच्छा नहीं खेला ही विल डेफिनेटली नॉट बी इन द टीम एंड
And IPL.
if Shreyas Iyer wins IPL with Punjab, he's definitely the next captain also, I feel.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. यही होता भाई अपने that's the problem here today we are celebrating one great victory but this is leading up to nothing like are you getting me there's no when the main tournament will come all of this is in trash
मतलब तू बोल रहा है ये बायलैटरल सीरीज का कोई मतलब ही नहीं है.
नहीं है बस ये टाइम पास चल रहा भाई जो
एंजॉय
ये
एंजॉय
broadcasters के लिए.
एवरीबॉडी
It's for the
एंजॉय.
broadcasters.
bet make bookies and yeah these two that's it
सही है सही है. बट स्पीकिंग ऑफ द मैच राइट सेकंड इनिंग्स में भाई अपने बैटर्स ने तो आज संजू सैमसन ऑल्सो किल्ड इट, अभिषेक शर्मा अगेन किल्ड इट एंड मतलब मज़ा तो आया भाई देखने में. बहुत जल्दी ख़त्म कर दिया हम लोग ने. लाइव स्ट्रीम प्लान किया था 11:30 का बट हमारा पूरा प्लान चेंज करने के लिए these guys forced
Surya
us.
Kumar also killed it and has been killing it of late.
This is kind of worrying.
Yeah.
कैप्टन बन गया तब से भाई आई थिंक भारी पड़ रहा है उसको कैप्टनसी दिमाग पे.
खेलने दो उसको जैसे खेलने का है. लग जाएंगे दो तीन मैच में तो लग जाएंगे उसके. Not worried about Surya that much.
भाई बट माय हाईलाइट फॉर द डे, हाईलाइट ऑफ द मैच वाज सीइंग अक्षर पटेल्स हेयरलाइन मेक अ कमबैक ब्रो. माय गॉड डिड यू गाइस सी दैट? ही इज गॉट अ हेड फुल ऑफ हेयर नाउ.
He went to Turkey.
Yeah.
भाई काफी खतरनाक.
He's gone to Shami's doctor.
पैसा हो तो क्या कुछ नहीं हो भाई. बट ही इज लाइक द फर्स्ट पर्सन आई हैव सीन जो टकला था एंड देन बाल वापस आ गया एंड ही इज लुकिंग वर्स देन बिफोर.
No, but there was Virender Sehwag also.
Oh, Virender
Yeah.
Sehwag also. Because like Virender Sehwag to started going bald in his mid-20s, so we were just used to seeing him like that.
But his hairline now, you check it out, it's a little disturbing, I feel.
Looks unnatural, right? Looks unnatural.
But sweet, कब है next? When is the next game? Where are we playing?
Next match, wait, let's check. India versus. Next match is happening on Saturday, 25th June. June नहीं, Jan. Fuck.
Jan bro.
M.A. चिदम्बरम स्टेडियम. अरे अरे
Oh,
पढ़ने वाले भाई.
धोनी को बुला वापस. Call Thala back. Call Rutu. Oh, we forgot Ruturaj Gaikwad. He'll also make a comeback, bro.
Bro, he's so really blown his chances, man.
ऋतुराज तो खत्म हो गया भाई. ऋतुराज is out of the reckoning. I don't think Gautam Gambhir likes him also.
हाँ.
भाई प्री रिक्विजिट
Shouldn't
अभी
also.
टीम में घुसने के लिए कि that you should be liked by Gautam Gambhir.
Whoever wears the yellow jersey, no. Gambhir.
Bye bye. But yeah, that is what it is. भाई कोई भी यहाँ पे आया देखने के लिए लाइक कर दो स्ट्रीम को. We want more and more people to find out about the Indian Cricketers podcast and comment and tell us what you thought about today's game. या आई थिंक मतलब इतना ज़्यादा भी कुछ बात करने के लिए है नहीं आज के मैच में, काफ़ी थोड़ा नॉन हैपनिंग सॉर्ट ऑफ मैच
Hmm.
था. बट ठीक है, वील कम बैक अगेन ऑन सैटरडे आफ्टर द मैच मोस्ट प्रॉबली. अंगद अमय, एनी अदर हाईलाइट्स फ्रॉम टुडे? भाई ये बताओ पहले, शामी एंड अक्षर पटेल दोनों में से किसका बेटर है, मतलब हु गॉट अ बेटर ट्रांसप्लांट जॉब?
Shami.
शामी ब्रो.
Yeah, Shami for
His hair
sure.
looks
Shami is
beautiful.
on the lookout for a bride, bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
to
He has
be.
Sania
that's so
Sania Mirza, no? Wasn't he linked to Sania Mirza?
that's not
लिंक टू सानिया मिर्जा क्या? ट्रांसफर है क्या, फुटबॉल
It's
ट्रांसफर?
transfer season, bro. So just speaking in that language.
शोएब मलिक एंड दिस गाय क्या स्वैप डील, मोहम्मद
Ah,
शामी. चलो cool, it's been fun. Thanks a ton boys. See you around next
thank
time.
you. See
Anyone
you.
who's new here, don't